We've got a special guest host for the night filling in for Paul Harrigan. Of course, he is one of Queensland's greatest ever players, 32 origins, plenty of them as captain. And here is this man in action.
Turn it back inside to Meninga. Meninga leading, he's like a rampaging bull.
Jason, is this the chance they've been looking for?
Go
yes! Mal Meninga! The Meninga gets the try!
Of course, here he is, the great Mal Meninga. How are you, champ?
Good, Fatty.
Good time of year, isn't it?
Oh, great time of year. How tired did Chief look? He's had a big day.
He's had a big day out
He's had a
there.
big day.
Yeah. Mal, how are we looking heading into next Wednesday night, Queensland?
Oh, we've kept it reasonably the same side, and obviously, unfortunately, Price is out of the side, but
Yeah.
Carlaw's in, and they popped.
Did you think he was a good choice?
Yeah, I do. I think it adds more mobility, good
Yep.
size. Popping Brad Thorne up into the front row is a good move as well. So
I just want to ask you about Queensland. One of the great things you guys have got is that loyalty towards players that have done it in the past.
Yeah.
Initially, Andrew Johns wasn't named. Just let's say in the past, you'd have been out for a long time, Alf out for a long time, Wally out for a long time, and made one comeback game. Do you think you would have been selected?
I certainly hope so. Yeah, certainly hope so. But then again, Queen's a little bit different to New South Wales because there's certainly something like 16% of players playing in National Rugby League at the moment. It comes from Queensland. So I felt a bit sorry for Brett Camorley, I must admit, but then Andrew Johns, like you said in introduction, that he'll lift the side for sure.
Well, Dane Carlo has actually played the last 3 years every match. He's played 9
And played
in a
well.
row.
You know, he's been a good player.
Yeah,
but he has been out of form. He's been playing for Toowoomba Colleges. It was a surprise decision. I thought Danny Nutley might have got a run, but we'll go with Dane. He's a good man. And, of course, he scored one of the great Origin tries. I think it was 2002, the last game, to win, to draw the series for
And there's
us.
the blue side, of course. A couple of changes there. Andrew Johns into the number 7 jersey. And on the bench, the evergreen Steve Menzies will do New South Wales proud once again. Good to see Beaver back. He is killing them for Manly on a weekly basis.
One of the things that does work for New South Wales, we always talk about combinations of big games. You got Johns, you got Badiris, and you got Kennedy. I think that can really work for New South Wales. It's a big one.
Yeah, Mal, now you spent a bit of time up in New Guinea. Of course, we had our great New Guinea show. You'll see it, of course, next Wednesday night, live from 7:30, the pre-game show, and then the game starting about 8:05. Footy in New Guinea, and your time in New Guinea was just amazing.
It's just fantastic.
You're a dead set like a demigod up there.
Oh, well, I enjoy going up
Yeah.
there too, Fatty, and we did it for the right reasons, of course, HIV/AIDS, and had a fantastic time. Obviously, in the hospital here, it was very moving, very sad, the conditions up there, but just feel pretty proud that it was up there, hopefully making a difference.
Whilst up there, Mal, you walked the Kokoda Trail. Is that as tough as what people say it is?
That's one of the toughest things I've ever done, walking Kokoda. It's physically and mentally challenging, and I'm glad I did it, but but it was tough.
Did you lose weight? People say that?
We actually genuinely lose about 1 kilogram a day. I lost about 6 kilograms walking 6 days up there, so it's a fair weight loss program if you want to go walk Kokoda.
Fat?
No, please. Oh, mate, you're kidding. Just on this Queensland game, what worries me about Queensland, Mal, is they had all the ball and, a lot of possession, field position as well, and they nearly got beaten.
Yeah.
They did have 4 tries to 2 scored against them.
That is a worry. I mean, they really control the ball really well in the first half, and I think they have to really emulate that again to have a chance of winning down here for sure.
I'm just hoping that they get good advice like I did early on. First time I ever played Mal Meninga, I went to Mick Cronin and said, Mick, how do I tackle Mal Meninga?
Yep.
Mick said, well, what works for me is if I pick some shit up off the ground and throw it in his face, that can be successful.
Yeah, that could work.
I said to the Crow, I played at Lang Park before, never seen any shit on the ground. Mick said, if Mal Meninga's running at you, there'll be some.
It's a goal and all, Sterlo.
And he was
Still
right.
works.
He was
It's
right.
goalie, but a goalie. That's it. Went good, Pete. All right.